Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel, and today I'm doing my October coloring and YouTube and reading a little bit goals video. So I did this last month as well and I actually really enjoyed filming it, and it kind of helped me focus in a little bit on what I wanted to do for the month, so I figured I would do it again, especially because I have this bullet journal. I mentioned this last month that I got back in July, and I kind of have a system down about how I've been utilizing it. So on like one side I'll have October 2022, so like the month, and then I have a quote. It says, "The best time for new beginnings is now," with a terribly drawn pumpkin. Yeah, not cute. But then on this side I have my goals. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to just talk through my goals for the month, mostly coloring goals. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys 3 coloring books I want to color in this month, as well as a book I want to read this month. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right on into it. Okay, so goal number 1, same as last month, color 20 pages. I did it last month. I think I can do it again. Yeah, I don't think that's super, I don't think it's a really big stretch. I think 20 pages is actually fairly decent, pretty typical for a month for me. I usually do hit a little bit more than that, so easy in my opinion. Goal number 1, especially because you guys know I do a lot of easy coloring. So yeah, my first goal is to color 20 pages, and then my next goal actually is to be more active on Instagram. So about a month ago, I'm pretty sure it was about a month ago, I restarted my coloring Instagram. I know I've been very back and forth between just having it, not having it, whole thing, but I have been trying to be more active on there, but I really want to try to post more pictures as well as interact more and comment more and like more. Sometimes I'm just so bad at looking at my coloring Instagram. I look at it once a day, and then by the time I even start scrolling, I'm just kind of mindlessly doing it, and I'm not like talking, I guess, to anybody, which is sad. I really want to, especially because everyone on Instagram is always so nice. So I just want to be more active on Instagram. Hopefully that'll happen. I don't know, we'll just kind of see, but there's that. And then I have color lots of Disney. So I may or may not have placed another French order when I had a bad day last week. Sometimes my life is just in a crisis, okay? And so I just decided the only way I can cope with that is to buy coloring books, which there's a lot worse things I could be buying, I guess. But I bought 4 more of the large color by number books. You guys, by the end of this year, I'm going to have collected them all. And I only say that because I was looking and I have all of the books on my wish list, and I'm pretty sure I just need 4 of them now to complete the full collection. And at this point, I'm just gonna do it because I'm so close. I'm just gonna finish it off. That's crazy to me. But I bought 4 more of those, and then last month I actually pre-ordered the 2 new books that are coming out, which one of them is Looney Tunes, which I think will be so fun. And then the other one is a stained glass color by number, so it's a little different than the normal, I think, but I think it'll be so fun. I'm excited to flip it for you guys, and I know I'll definitely do a flip for you guys of all of the books. But I need to be coloring as much as I'm purchasing, or at least attempt to color as much as I'm purchasing. Honestly, I'm pretty good at keeping up with coloring in the Disney books. I last month bought 3 books and I colored in them all that month. So I don't necessarily see it being a huge issue, but yeah, just I want to color a lot of Disney because I keep buying a lot of Disney, which is okay. I'm just a completist with my collection. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, so that's kind of why. But yeah, that's a long rant, but color lots of Disney. And then, very similar to last month, color spooky. It's spooky season. We are in the thick of spooky season. It is October. Cannot believe we are in October, but we are, which means I really need to hunker down on my spooky season. Not I can't color spooky season in November or even beyond. It's just October is the perfect month for it because it is spooky season, and everybody at this point has mutually agreed it is spooky season because it is. I feel in September we had some people that were it's not quite spooky season yet, but October hit and everyone's so excited, which is totally fair and I totally agree, but yeah, basically that's a lot of talking to say that I want to color a lot of spooky pages, so hit me up for sure if you want to do a buddy color in any spooky books or anything I'm going to show you in a minute here, but color spooky for sure. Okay, my next goal is to do more non-color by number. I think during spooky season, it's actually easier to do non-color by number just because a lot of my spooky season coloring books are non-color by number. Like, of course, I have some color by number, like Color Questopia and some like drawing, but for the most part, like, a lot of my books that are spooky season are also non-color by number, so I do think this is a pretty, a goal that's possible. I think it's going to be my next video, unless I switch things around a little bit, is going to be my whole fall and Halloween coloring book collection video, which I'm super excited to show you guys. It's an updated one. I did one last year, and I actually thought I didn't do one last year, but I did, because I was looking through my old videos, and I'm like, oh, I definitely filmed one last year. I thought I just did a Christmas and winter one, but I did do a fall and Halloween one, and my collection has grown, let me tell you. But I'm excited to show you guys updated, but basically, yeah, I just think I have more non-color by number spooky season stuff than color by number, so I want to color more non-color by number this month. And then, okay, this is actually the last one. I can take this off. New beginnings. You guys, like, I apologize. Like, I wrote this down knowing I wasn't going to explain myself very much because I want to wait just a little bit to give you guys the full tea on this, but new beginnings are coming. It's not really for my YouTube channel, it's just me more in my personal life, but I don't really want to go into it too much right now. But in a week or two, it has to be more like 2, because I'm planning on filming a week in my life vlog, and in that vlog, I will explain everything. I just don't really want to do it right now. I'm just waiting a little bit longer. But new beginnings, and I wanted to add it in here because this is just kind of like my bullet journal, you know, like I want to write it all down. So I know that seems very vague, and I apologize about that because it is super vague, but, and you guys, see, I also made it match. The best time for new beginnings is now. So yeah, those are all of my goals for the month. I think they're all very, like, simple and to the point, and I definitely think I can do them. So yeah, that is it for all of my goals, and let's get into the coloring books that I want to color in this month. Okay, so like I said, I have 3 coloring books that I want to show you guys that I want to color in this month. I think when I do these monthly plans videos, I want to try to do it monthly, but I really want to try to include 3 coloring books each month that I want to color in and kind of focus on. Not like focus on, but at least try to color a page in. Last month, I colored in at least one of the books. I know one of them I did not touch. What was the other one? Oh, the Disney book. So I colored in 2 out of the 3 that I showed last month. I'm hoping to do all 3 out of 3 this month. But first we have Cute and Spooky by Jade Summer, but also it was by Alexandra Francis. And this book is so freaking cute. This was her release last year, and I bought it this year and I haven't touched it yet. I actually do have a buddy color in here that I'm going to be doing. I told my person that I would pick a few pages and send them to her, and I just realized I never did. Maybe I will leave this book out and do that after I'm done filming this video. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a page done in here, especially if we have a buddy color. But this is just so cute. I have seen so many people color this page, and it turned out so cute. I love it. But just, you can't go wrong with any of the pages in this book. So I just kind of have to pick 1 or 2 and go with it. But that is the first book I want to color in. And then this is a book I've been wanting to color in for months. I got it for my birthday and I just haven't touched it, and that's so sad. This is A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo, and this book actually has a few like really good Halloween pages in it, but it is just very like fall to me. It screams fall to me because it has all the magical elements, and for some reason magical elements to me means fall. I have no good reason for believing that, because obviously you can color literally whatever time of year, but for some reason this just gives me fall vibes. And there are some Halloween pages. I didn't mark them, so I have no idea where they are. They must be somewhere, but I don't know where. This is really cute. I'm just a huge fan of Lulu Mayo and her work. I know she's coming out with a like A Million Sea Creatures book this month. Well, maybe it's not, maybe it's this month. I don't know. On Amazon, it just says pre-order now, but there's not like a pre-order date. So I don't know exactly when the book is coming out, but I definitely want to pick that up because it seems super cute, but this gives me very fall vibes, so I definitely want to color in this month. Okay, so last in regards to coloring books, I have Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlzon. I really want to color in this. It is super like Halloween-y, fall time vibes. I mean, you got a witch, you got some cats in here, you have the girl with the pumpkins. It's just, all the fall vibes in this book are just immaculate, and I'm a huge fan. I just really need to color in it. I'm so bad at pulling out these kind of non-color by number books. I'm better at pulling out like the Jade Summer book because it's simpler. These are a little more challenging, and I need to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. So I definitely want to color in this book this month. Okay, so if you were just here for the coloring portion, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. But if you're interested in seeing my reading part, feel free to stay tuned. So the book I want to read this month is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I have been wanting to read this book ever since I got it from Book of the Month. I think this was May of 22, if you guys can see that. So I got this book in May, and it's October, but I've been really wanting to read it, and so first of all, last month, if you guys saw my video last month, my book choice was Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. I didn't read it. I was in a really bad reading slump all month, and it just didn't happen. I'm hoping this month it'll be less hectic and it'll be better, but it also might be more hectic. I haven't decided yet. But I anticipated bringing this book with me to California when I was gonna go back in August. This was the book I wanted to bring on the plane, and as you guys know, I didn't end up going, but by we, I mean me and Cassie, were scheduled for October, so I am going in 2.5 weeks to California, and I still want to bring this book. For some reason, it's giving me vibes that I want to bring this on the plane with me. I don't have a good reason for it, but I really want to read it. So I'm going to bring this book, and I will just open up to this page here if you guys want to read the synopsis. Feel free to pause it. I'm not sure if you guys can even like really see it, but yeah, this book just looks so good, and Abby Jimenez is like such an icon. Like if you guys don't know, she was a winner of Cupcake Wars, which actually used to be like one of my favorite shows I used to watch with my mom all the time. She, I think, lives in Minnesota, which is like next door neighbor to Wisconsin, and she has a TikTok where her dogs are famous, and her dogs are the cutest thing. So I've been dying to read her books, and I think I'm going to love them. So I'm just very excited to dive into this book. So hopefully this month I actually read it, unlike Love on the Brain, which I did not touch. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit rambly, but that's what you get with me at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!